Everyone is doing the yoga breath of fire yoga meditation technique, aka Kapalbhati, skull luster. It is one of the best meditations used in yoga, at a time when both yoga and meditation are taking the world by storm. This thousands of years old meditation technique has suddenly become immensely popular, and it is easy to see why. Breath of fire yoga offers lots of health benefits, and it is relatively easy to do even for newcomers. Try combining this technique with one of the traditional styles of yoga for a complete mind-body healing session. You will feel absolutely wonderful afterwards. Now, let's look at what breath of fire yoga is, the benefits, and how to do it properly. What is the breath of fire yoga and what benefits does this meditation offer? Breath of Fire is one of the most popular breathing meditations in 2019. Read the best breathing meditations alongside Yoga Dhyana and Bhakti Yoga. Breath of Fire is one of the best meditations for yogis to practice. But what is it? Breath of Yoga is a Kundalini yoga meditation technique that uses a particular style of pranayama, yogic breathing, to relax the body and mind. There are many benefits of Breath of Fire yoga. You can use it to reduce chronic pain, improve mental health, and increase core strength. But a warning. As a meditation teacher, I frequently teach Breath of Fire yoga, and many of my students tell me that they sometimes feel lightheaded doing this method, at which point I advise them to stop and go gently with it. This lightheadedness is one of the side effects of Breath of Fire yoga. However, there are many benefits of Breath of Fire yoga too. Let's take a look. Benefits of Breath of Fire yoga meditation technique. A breath of fire is one of the best ways of using yoga to build positive energy. It clears your mind and relaxes you. And it also gets a lot deeper. One of the most amazing things about Breath of Fire yoga, Kapalbhati pranayama, is that it strengthens both your mind and your body at the same time. Here are the best benefits of Breath of Fire yoga, according to scientific research. Kapalbhati pranayama calms the mind. When you breathe properly, you are naturally more relaxed, right? Well, by regularly practicing Breath of Fire yoga, you will cleanse your lungs and diaphragm, and this will make your breath easier and more relaxing. In turn, your mind will naturally calm. Breath of Fire strengthens your core. When you practice Kapalbhati pranayama, you exercise your abdomen rigorously. Hello, six-pack. Detox your body. Breath of Fire pranayama helps circulate blood around your body more efficiently, and this removes toxins, helping your body to detox. Pain relief. By eliminating toxins and relaxing both the mind and body, Breath of Fire meditation reduces pain and soothes your aching muscles. This can help with chronic pain, and it can also help you to relax after a workout if you have strains. Mental health research shows that regular practice of Breath of Fire helps reduce negative emotions, lower stress, and fights anxiety and depression. You can really feel the emotional release when you practice Kapalbhati pranayama. Cognitive function. Forget brain training. Kapalbhati will strengthen your cognitive functions in just a few weeks. The increased blood flow to the brain helps your neurons to stay active, boosting cognitive functioning. Sounds great, don't you think so? How do you do it? Let's take a look how to do the yoga Breath of Fire yoga meditation properly. Guys, here's the deal. The first time you do Breath of Fire yoga, your abs may ache a little and you might feel lightheaded. You know what that means. Go slow and take it easy, my friends. Start by practicing Kapalbhati pranayama for just 30 seconds. Then build it up over time. Here's how to do Breath of Fire yoga properly. I highly recommend learning how to do Anapanasati before trying this. Sit tall and straight. You want to create good space between your navel and your heart. Take a few relaxing breaths through your nose just to relax. When you exhale, press your abdomen in. When you inhale, press your abdomen out. When you inhale, imagine that your diaphragm is like a balloon filling with air. Then observe the air flowing out of you as you exhale, pressing your abdomen in. Gradually increase your speed. Your breath will be loud and fast. You want to aim to make your inhales and exhales last the same amount of time, so you're establishing a rhythm. Once you've finished, continue to meditate on the breath, but relax and stop forcing your inhales and exhales. Let the breath come and go naturally, like you do when practicing Anapanasati. To sustain the benefits of breath of fire yoga, make sure you practice Pratyahara too, so that's how to do breath of fire yoga. But let me share with you some of my favorite tips so you can make sure you're doing it correctly. Tips for practicing breath of fire yoga properly. Now you know how to do breath of fire yoga properly. Here are a few helpful tips and pointers. When you're taking breaths, aim to make inhales and exhales the same length and do not pause between them. Make sure that you are always breathing through the nostrils rather than through the mouth. Be careful if you ever practice this technique when you have sinus issues. If you have any kind of respirator problem like asthma, make sure you consult a healthcare professional before starting. You can make Kapalbhati pranayama more effective by exhaling until the point where you can feel energy rising naturally in your stomach. Let this energy take over as you naturally take a big inhale. Your breath will still feel energized, but it will be a more natural energy that is causing the inhalation. If you notice that you are making funny facial expressions such as squinting, or that there is tension in your body such as clenched fists, you are not performing Kapalbhati pranayama correctly. Stop. Relax. Now try again with more ease. You will probably want to practice breath of fire for more than 3 minutes. This is a mistake a lot of beginners make. As you probably know, most meditations last 20 minutes or longer, but breath of fire is different. It is a short and intense practice and should not be done for long periods of time. Once you have practiced the technique a few times, you can go for a little bit longer, but don't exceed 10 minutes. If you are not used to doing deep breathing exercises, you may experience minor side effects of Kapalbhati. You might experience mild dizziness or lightheadedness. This is normal. It is simply because you are not used to taking in so much breath. If you do start to experience more serious side effects, stop immediately and switch to a more relaxed, easier meditation technique. And seriously, guys, please don't do breath of fire meditation while pregnant. And that's how you do yoga's breath of fire meditation technique. Try breath of fire yoga for 3 minutes right now, if you haven't yet. Notice how you feel energized but relaxed.